that we just watched. Explain this.
Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things is a 1972 film by Bob Clark, director of such cult classics as Turk 182, Porky's, Fucking A Christmas Story for Fuck's Sake, and Karate Dog. In the film, Alan Ormsby stars as Alan, a theater director who brings his actors to a spooky island so he can force them to participate in a satanic ritual, then fuck around with a dead body in increasingly inappropriate ways, and generally act like an unlikable dickbag for 2/3 of the movie's runtime. Then zombies come and kill everyone. That's literally all that happens. That's all that happens in the movie. The whole thing. It's just fucking bullshit. Why did we watch this? Why did we watch this?
Say, Paul.
I was thinking, since Terry's a new member of the company, sort of coming into her theatrical puberty,
So to speak. I just might have to invoke the rule of
primal juncture.
Primal juncture. What's that?
It means he gets to make it with me first. Sort of like the slave master breaking in all the new virgins, right?
crudely put.
That's racist.
Basically happened.
I think, isn't
Well,
it prima nocta?
Well, you'll have to ask the Virgin.
You're about 10 years too late. I lost it when I was a brownie to an Eagle Scout.
Oh, really?
Scout's honor.
How many merits does an Eagle Scout get for seducing a brownie?
I don't know. You'll have to check that in your Boy Scout manual, under things to do in the woods.
Children shouldn't play with dead things. Ouch. It hurts. It hurt. I'm in pain. I feel like I'm sick. I feel like
I have a legitimate headache.
Someone has died. It starts with an old young guy. He's like probably late 20s.
Yeah, he's a 25-year-old guy with chalk in his hair.
Right, he's got like gray in his eyebrows. You can't even really see his hair because he's got one of those little Jeff caps on and shit, with little tiny glasses because he's, you know.
He comes out. I would get you from
Right off the bat, just on the title, I'm thinking.
And hell is that?
What?
John's back.
Do we need subtitles for this?
I think we might actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it.
I don't think it comes with them.
And this guy.
I still don't know. We watched it twice. I still don't know. And then he gets attacked by the Phantom of the Opera with a jump scare. Probably one of the first ever recorded jump scares that don't actually have a jump or a scare. Oh, okay, so they just go right to it.
I knew that's what was going to happen, but I was still stunned.
And then it just kind of stops going. No, it doesn't stop. It does the opposite of stopping. It just, the movie keeps going, but it never actually starts.
I peed my pants. I peed my pants.
Multiple points through the film, we paused it and looked at how much time was remaining because we could not believe how long it had gone on with absolutely nothing of consequence happening.
Hey, Alan, I can't find the sailbag. It's forward.
I looked, I can't find it. Christ, I'll get it.
Well, there it is.
Ulalu, the sanctum of Satan.
It's a set. You had it built.
It's a masterpiece. Vibrations are powerful.
Why the hell would they build a graveyard out here? Oh, yes.
A logical question, to which there is a logical answer.
The island, you see, has a history, which I shall relate. But first...
An insane asylum.
Oh, God, I'm afraid to ask.
It's quite ordinary, really. Killed his wife, 2 children,
Oh, I wouldn't go in there, Anya. The place is full of rats.
Oh, they don't bother me. Rats don't mind people who don't mind that. I have to remember that next time I run into a rat.
Personally, I never met a rat I didn't like. Yes, take a rat.
To lunch today.
Okay, troops, dig in.
Where's Anya?
So, we start out with this fruitcake theater major who's running a drama group.
Alan Ormsby and his apparently wife, Anya. She was just sitting there, she's just doing her own thing this the entire fucking movie.
And her thing is this. And 5 or 6 other people who are in the group. They introduce a couple of characters, 2 of whom look just like the son of Sam. And
Snarky vampire grandma.
when you keep saying vampire grandma, she was like 32.
No, she had the look of somebody who was.
She had an old face, but
Right.
that's just how she looked.
She like shit on Alan when they were trying to summon the demon, kicked him out of the grave and got in herself. And her attempts at being Jewish.
You got the blood you were asking, right? You got Orville, right?
You've got the warlock and his war chest, right? Is that a bargain, I ask you?
A visit, first class. So where's the goods?
Your most terrifying trick is growing warts on old ladies' noses, scaring scarecrows, snitching buttons.
Ingrown toenail, corn.
Could she choose one fucking accent?
Yeah. What are you doing?
That's your speed.
I only laughed one time in the movie, and I hope we're able to cut to it right here. One time, right in the beginning, it was perfect. The movie is so underlit and so the negative's so underexposed that you can barely see anything. And Alan says,
Paul.
Light another lantern for me.
Perfect.
okay,
I
I'll take
can
your word for
almost
that.
see nothing instead of not seeing anything whatsoever.
But I mean, after that, I have nothing to talk about until the climax.
Which is zombies come and everybody dies.
We didn't hurt him! We didn't hurt him!
Zombies come and everybody dies, and Alan and Anya are the only ones left. Well, actually, first they have this distraction theory. Like, everyone's gonna go out and fight the zombies. First, everybody's going to go out and fight the zombies.
It's not like one person's going to sacrifice himself so the rest can get away. The guy actually says, you should all go out the front and distract the zombies so I can get away. And I'm looking at you two like, did he really just say that?
And he fails immediately.
Immediately.
It's unreal.
Can we just briefly discuss the fact that Alan throws Anya to the zombies?
opinion, that was totally in keeping with the character.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree.
Alan was such a cunt in this movie that the zombies were surprised that he was that big of a cunt.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
They're like,
Really, bro?
The very end, right before it says the end, where they show the zombies getting onto the boat.
And then, presumably untying and starting the boat, and then it's a sailboat, by the way. I hurt physically inside because of this movie. It's gonna carry over me like a gay blue cape and a shitty Robin Hood goatee.
John,
Don't
you
watch
look
this
like
movie. Don't watch it.
I peed my pants.
We all did.
While we were looking up some information in this movie, you pointed out that Bob Clark was set to make
he was
remake this film.
planning on doing a
but
remake in 2007.
Thankfully, he died.
Well, not thankful that he
Yes,
died. Thankful that he
thankfully.
didn't remake it.
Thankfully, he died before he could remake it.
You know, I'm actually kind of on the air with Matt on this. Because
I'm not that it's a good thing that he died. It's a good thing that he died
Okay.
before he could
You've
remake
seen A
it.
Christmas Story, yes?
Yeah.
Have you seen the sequel? It Runs in the Family,
No.
aka My Summer Story. He also did that, and it's basically the same thing. It's the same family, based on the writings of Gene Shepard. Point being, when Bob Clark returns to earlier material, he doesn't do it better.
I'm just glad he's dead.